Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best mechanical keyboard.
Starting at number 5.
Logitech G915 TKL. The $155/$120 Logitech G915 TKL is the fusion of two growing trends from the very companies that promulgated them: dependable, low-latency wireless connectivity from Logitech and low-profile, laptop-like mechanical switches from Kale. The combination is an impressive one, allowing the construction of an ultra-thin keyboard for gaming and typing that feels great to use and looks super clean on your desk, especially in this new compact form factor. There are 3 low-profile switch types offered here right off the bat: clicky, tactile, and linear, so you can opt for the amount of tactile and audible feedback that makes sense to you. The Lightspeed wireless connection worked perfectly in our testing, providing the same wired feel as Logitech's G Pro wireless gaming mouse. Battery life was also strong, at around 40 hours with backlighting at max brightness, 10 more hours than the full-size G915. If you turn down the backlight, the G915 TKL manages over 1,000 hours. Bluetooth is also available, which adds more latency but allows the keyboard to work with devices like phones and tablets. It's possible to switch between Bluetooth and Lightspeed connections with a press of a button, which makes it a convenient companion for a smartphone, iPad, or laptop without a full-size USB port.
Coming at number 4.
Razer Huntsman Mini. The 60% size is a favorite of mechanical keyboard enthusiasts, but one that saw remarkably little attention from major gaming brands before 2020. Our current favorite is the $105/$67 Razer Huntsman Mini. Like other 60% boards, there's no F-key row, no number pad, no NAV cluster, and no arrow keys. That results in a beautifully clean keyboard that takes up minimal desk space, while still allowing access to the excised functions via a function layer. As 60% is an aesthetic as much as a practical choice, it's nice to see Razer offer both black and white color options for the keyboard's chassis and keycaps, and a completely standard layout that allows for custom keycap sets to be installed. Similarly, it's great to see a removable USB-C cable, allowing fans to install custom-made cables to further customize their board. Of course, the Huntsman Mini doesn't get a spot on our list just for looking nice. It also feels great to use, with Razer's individually stabilized optical switches delivering consistent feedback with minimal key wobble. We tested a unit with soft linear red switches with a 1 mm actuation distance and 40 G actuation force, but clicky purple switches with a 1.5 mm actuation distance and 45 G actuation force are also offered. The keycaps themselves are also unusually high quality, made from PBT with shine-through legends, so they feel great and won't succumb to the shiny patches that can afflict lower quality ABS keycaps.
At number 3.
Nuphy Air 75 V2. The best mechanical keyboard for laptops we've tested is the Nuphy Air 75 V2, which costs $101/$123 shipped, with code DF10. This is a gorgeous keyboard with a ton of clever design innovations. From slim and spherical PBT keycaps in a pleasant color scheme, air feet that allow the keyboard to be placed directly on top of MacBooks and many Windows laptops, and even RGB light bars on either side that indicate the current mode and battery life. The Air 75 V2 provides a welcome upgrade when it comes to the typing experience too, providing bags more tactile feedback, key travel, and comfort. You can even pick up a beautiful $19 folio case which folds around the 16 mm keyboard to protect it during travel and props up smartphones and tablets.
Number 2 of my list.
Fnatic Streak 65. The $115/$110 Fnatic Streak 65 is our favorite compact keyboard, offering all of the functionality you need for competitive games in a small, convenient form factor that gives you plenty of space for your mouse and superior ergonomics. The keyboard uses Fnatic's own silent, linear, and low-profile speed mechanical switches, allowing extremely rapid key presses and making double taps easier. The layout is slightly wider than the 60% size Razer Huntsman Mini below, but adds dedicated arrow keys and 4 programmable keys. I think most people will benefit from these inclusions. As well as not taking up much desk space, a 22mm height and 420g weight means that this keyboard will fit in a bag or even the front pocket of a hoodie easily. The compact dimensions and aluminium frame contribute to a very sturdy feel too. Beyond the form factor, Fnatic have done well to nail the details here as well. The stabilizers on larger keys are pre-lubed for silent and easy operation. The USB-C port is offset to the left to ensure the cable doesn't interfere with your mouse, and the legends on each keycap are inscribed with a legible font that feels more grown-up than those on most gaming keyboards. The switch housings are even transparent, and 2 extra LEDs are embedded beneath the spacebar to ensure that the customizable RGB lighting is evenly distributed throughout the board. I particularly liked the inclusion of a competition mode, which sets to the lighting to dim orange and locks the Windows key.
And number 1.
Corsair K70 Max. When it comes to gaming-focused mechanical keyboards, few can match Corsair's high-end models for pure depth of features. The $210/$175 Corsair K70 Max is the company's best flagship-grade option, with Hall effect switches asterisk, an 8000 Hz polling rate and added layers of sound-dampening foam. This, combined with the high-quality PBT keycaps, produces a very comfortable typing experience that's a noticeable step up from earlier, and admittedly much cheaper, Corsair K70 models. Asterisk Hall effect switches essentially use a magnet to detect precisely how far down a key has been pressed, allowing you to do things like have a rapid trigger for faster inputs, have a half press and a full press trigger different actions, or set up the keyboard to respond right at the very top of a key press for fast-paced games or right at the very bottom to avoid typos. These type of switches were brought to gaming keyboards initially by Wooting and have since adopted by Razer and SteelSeries, amongst others.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.